Okay, let's work on your jabs. The first thing we want to do is get into the jabbing position. We do this by bringing this hand, the jabbing hand, right down to here. Now we know which hand is the jabbing hand by determining which leg is forward. That's not very hard. My left leg is forward right now. That means my lead hand, which is my left hand, is going to be my jabbing hand. I bring it down right here. I want to bring it down just low enough to point right to my opponent's position. So if Chris comes forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to point this fist right at his face. I do this by going right here. So if I extend it, bam, I hit him right there. I do not want to have it up here because then I'm going to have to telegraph. What will happen is if I go like this and I want to hit him, I go 1, 2. So what I want to do is actually already set it up so that when we're working and we're fighting, boom, I'm already there. You can tell this by putting a finger forward. I bring this down, I point a finger forward. Now wherever that finger's pointing is where I'm going to be punching. So if I have my hand down here and my finger goes, I'm punching right there. If my hand's here and my finger points there, guess what? That's where my punch is going. So you want your jab pointed directly at your opponent's chin. Thank you. Right there. When you're using a mirror, it works really good because you can just punch yourself right in the face, right there. So once we got that jab position, the first jab is just extending that fist out. Right here, just extending that fist out is the first jab. 1, 2. That's just the basic jab. The next jab is a twisting jab. What we're going to do is twist that foot out just like this. The heel is going to be twisting out as we punch. 1. This really extends that jab out. Gives you a lot more reach. Again, if we have our opponent here and he throws a punch at me, look at the distance is right here where I'm standing. So let's say I move my face just a little bit away from his fist and I throw a punch, I can't actually reach him. But if I twist, maybe his fist out there so you can see the distance. Look at that. I can hit him right there just by twisting. So if he was a twist, he'd be able to hit me here. But if he was the untwist, his fist is right there. So to close that gap, we do a twisting jab. Boom. Thank you. We practice those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Another jab, and actually the most powerful jab, is a collapsing jab. Now the collapsing jab, what you're going to do is take that lead leg and you're going to really just collapse it into the knee right here, just like that. And as we collapse, boom, we throw that fist forward. Check, right there. Boom, right here. We're contacting at the moment our weight is going forward, right? Boom, right there. Now we get the most power, throwing our body weight behind that punch. Check. And you should practice a couple of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.